This is where I am today, an authentic Mexican restaurant called La Garnacha. Antojitos Mexicanos La Garnacha. Mexican appetizers. Many of you probably believe you have eaten in authentic Mexican restaurants because the sign out in front says Authentic Mexican Restaurant. But the truth is that if they put that sign out there, they are almost never authentic Mexican restaurants. They may have delicious food, but it isn't authentic. Now today, we're looking at authentic Mexican food. And what I'm talking about is food that you actually eat in Mexico. Esta comida sí se encuentra en México. The reason this food is not always served in the restaurants that are called authentic is because most Americans wouldn't easily be able to eat the food that is eaten throughout Mexico. Now, not everybody in Mexico eats the very same food, but the food there is often so very different. I've taken students on a field trip to eat in a Mexican restaurant and they weren't even able to eat the food. So if you're going to do good business in this country, you have to serve food that people can actually eat. All those extra fixings that you see her putting on there, the diced tomatoes, some of the cheese and lettuce, I can't tell what else she's putting on there, but if she's putting on sour cream, I don't think she is, but when she does, these extra things, these extra toppings are there just to make the people here who are not used to authentic Mexican food comfortable. Many times the tacos served in Mexico are even smaller than these. Now, these are flour tortillas. Son de harina, ¿verdad?
No, son corn.
Oh,
Tortillas.
oh, these are corn tortillas.
Yes.
Okay. In a little bit, I'm going to ask her to make me a variety of tacos. And I'm going to order in English because this woman speaks very good English. She has spent some time in California living there and time here, but she originally is from, you are from where?
Cuernavaca, Morelos.
Okay, so that's the city and the state. Remember that Mexico is called the United States, the United Mexican States. So that's the United States also. Now, she's going to make me, I would like, can you make me 3 different kinds of tacos, or what would they be?
Al pastor.
Al pastor.
Is,
Can you want to explain that to them in English?
it's marinade pork with pineapple and carne asada, the steak, and chorizo, that's sausage, Mexican sausage. It's a little spicy. That's good. You're gonna like it.
Okay, she says I'm going to like it, so I don't have any choice. Let's put the camera on her cooking while she's flipping these corn tortillas. Remember, in some places these things are made by hand. Did you ever make corn tortillas a mano where you used to live? Did you ever make them by hand?
We make that. Sorry.
When you were growing up?
When I learned with my mom. She's an expert to make corn tortillas, and we make those sometimes. That's marinated pork. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Marinated pork.
Yes.
So when you were young, did you buy some of your tortillas at the store, or did you make them all?
I do both. We used to both. We do both.
You still do?
Yes. We made those on the weekends, and we buy the tortillas from the store too. And my mom, she's an expert making corn tortillas. I'm learning, and we do good.
It's a lot of work to make those by hand, the tortillas.
Yes, it is. But we kind of like cheat a little bit. We have a machine to make the corn tortillas. But in Mexico, we do it by hand.
Do it.
At my mom's age, they do it by hand. But now in my age, we have a machine and we kind of like cheat in doing the corn tortillas.
Can we get your mother on the camera? Is that okay?
Sure. Que si puedes hacerles unas tortillas de...
No más para hablar, para ver, just so we can.
No.
Señora, ¿usted todavía preparan o hacen las tortillas a mano, nomás a mano?
Sí,
Es mucho trabajo, ¿no?
sí,
¿Pero le gusta?
sí, sí, me gusta. Me gusta hacerlo.
¿Cuántas tortillas come usted al día?
¿Cuántas me como? 3.
¿Y qué se ponen las tortillas?
Me las como con el guisado, lo que vaya uno a comer, el guisado que uno hace para el día.
¿Carne?
Carne de res, pollo, puerco.
¿Legumbres?
Ujú. Sí, comemos brócoli, espinacas.
¿Huevos?
Okay, this one right here, it's carne asada and it's a steak. This one right here, it's marinated pork with pineapple. And the last one over here, it's Mexican sausage. It's chorizo, al pastor, y carne asada.
I see that you have more than one tortilla. What's going on?
That it comes with 2 tortillas. It's 2 shells. That's the way they make the tacos in Mexico, with 2 shells.
Yes, I'm just trying to let the students hear you explain it.
Okay.
So we would use, in Mexico, we would expect to find it like this. Now,
Yes.
this wouldn't be served like this in the restaurants that are called authentic Mexican restaurants here. Not usually, would they?
No.
Have you ever eaten the food in the restaurants that are called authentic Mexican restaurants? Have you ever, that is in our country here, have you ever eaten that food in Mexico?
Nope. Honestly, no.
Neither have I.
Okay.
Now, what will we put on this? Do you use sour cream, or do you use a cream de chiva?
No, we only put onions and cilantro. That's the only thing we put on the tacos. Only when the customers ask, we can put sour cream, but we only put onions and cilantro.
That's why I asked, because people in this country, of course, are used to putting all kinds of things on it.
Yes.
But that's not the way it is eaten
Nope.
in the land where it comes from, where these come from.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And we put a little bit of lime, a lemon.
Okay, so we have here the 3 tacos, and let's see if I can remember what these are called. Oh well, I'd rather just eat them. We have a salsa that's kind of red, and then one that's green. The green one is milder. When they say the other one is picante, that means it's hot. I will put some of this mild salsa on this first one here. I see they put an herb on there called cilantro, along with, you can see, diced cebolla. And I'm going to put some of this on there. When you travel through Mexico, this is a really ordinary thing to find. I'm going to let the camera roll now. As I eat this, I see they have given me a Coke. So I'll drink that too. Not my choice, to tell you the truth, but that's what they recommended, so we'll do it. Normally, when you ask a Mexican for mild hot sauce, they'll give you something that what most people in this country would consider pretty hot, picante. And if you ask them for something, salsa that doesn't have any hot in it, that it's not hot at all, they'll give you something that is pretty mild. They don't seem to understand what it is to have nothing in it that's picante. That's part of the fun of eating their food.